What's going on, guys? I'm back today to do some Showdown, because I haven't done a Showdown live in quite a while. I haven't actually put up a game in a while, any kind of recording, because we've been on semester break slash finals, as I think I mentioned last time, I'm not sure. And I can't find my headphones, which means I'm just recording without the mic being right next to my mouth. And we'll just see how that goes. So I'm just going to play a game or two of NU for today and see how that ends up. I do have a narrated battle that I'm going to put up probably within the week, just depending on if I get around to editing it. But yeah, let's get into this. Might be a little rusty since I haven't done a live narration in a little while. This guy's going to lead off with his Ampharos. I have a Choice Banded Dodrio. I don't think it actually gets U-turn, which is really disappointing. But to take on this Ampharos, I think... let's see, what should I do with this guy? I'll just go for the Choice Banded Return right off the bat, see what it does. I'm able to take him out, and now I'm up 6-5. He has a Volbeat, a Roselia, a Combuskin, a Wartortle, the Ampharos, which is now gone, and the Beartic, which I don't see a whole lot. My side, I have a Choice Banded Dodrio with these 4 moves. I have a Toxicor Flareon Guts Boost with Bite over Superpower, I believe is what the standard set is. And because I find that what was the reason? I don't think Flame Charge was able to kill off a bunch of things when I tried it before, but I don't really remember. Superpower is probably a better option, but for some reason I felt like I had to do Bite. I have a Focus Sash Kadabra, physically defensive Alomomola. I thought that the Golbat was physically defensive too, but I could be wrong. It's just the Eviolite, Super Fang, Toxic, that kind of thing going on. I think he's going to go into Roselia right here. So I will just go into my Flareon, which is a pretty good way to counter that Roselia. Also a pretty good way to counter Beartic, even though I do believe it gets Aqua Jet or something like that. I'm not sure what it is. Might get Surf or Aqua Tail or Water Pulse, something around there. I know it gets Water Moves for sure, so that's just something to look out for. So here's Volbeat. It does get Prankster, I believe. Yep, he's going for the substitute. Probably going to try and substall me because this Flareon is toxic at the moment, which means that the damage will be racking up fairly quickly, which isn't too good. So I just got to be careful of that. I think I'm actually just going to get out of here real quick, even though I could probably do some good work. It's not really worth it. And yes, I am seeing lots of Wartortles running Aqua Jet lately. I believe they run Aqua Jet, Toxic, Rapid Spin, and Yawn is what I've been seeing. I've also seen Scald. I don't think I've actually seen Ice Beam. Yeah, don't think I've seen Ice Beam. He's going to throw a Toxic at me, though. That's just something to keep in mind, because damage there will rack up too, so I need to use my Regenerator very wisely. I don't expect him to stay in here, so I could probably go back out into that Dodrio relatively safely, banking on the fact that he goes out. He does go into the Roselia, which is perfect because nothing on the team resists Brave Bird, nothing wants to take it. It's Choice Banded. It would probably do a really nice chunk to the Wartortle, which he's not even going to bring in. He's going to bring in Beartic, which also takes a really nice chunk from that Brave Bird. Beartic, does it get Ice Shard? Kind of feel like I have to look that up. Format, NU. I'll just look it up and I'll get back in a second. Alright, I'm back. He does not get Ice Shard. I don't think he gets Pursuit either, so I feel kind of safe going into Flareon. He goes for Swords Dance, but now he has the Aqua Jet, which I'm not really looking forward to. Good thing I have Alomomola, because otherwise I would probably be demolished by this Beartic. Let's see, Aqua Jet would take out Flareon, Ice moves would take out other Pokemon. I actually have an Ice weakness to 3 of my 4. What else? I think it gets Rock Slide or Superpower or something like that, and that would hurt my Flareon. It gets... what does it get? Crunch? Night Slash. It gets Night Slash. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. So here, I guess I'll just go for Waterfall. Might as well. This Alomomola is a little bit stronger than most, like the standard Alomomola, I believe, because I am not running max HP on it. I think I'm running 505, yeah, 505 HP instead of the 532 or something like that. I don't remember what it is specifically. But everything that doesn't go into HP is going into attack, so Waterfall can hit a little bit harder. Tail Glow, okay. I am fine with that because I can hit with Waterfall. What's he gonna switch in with Tail Glow? Maybe it's a special Combustion or something special Roselia? I don't know. If he passes it out right now, which he probably will, he might set up a sub because, well, Crit Waterfall did more than 50% and crits are 2 times the damage, so a Waterfall should be able to break a sub. I don't know why he'd go for it right here. Yeah, he's just going to go for a second Tail Glow, that's what I was going to think. And that, of course, doesn't take out, very sadly. But, oh, I just realized I need to get this Alomomola out of here ASAP, or else it's going down. So I'm going to switch to Golbat here. He goes for Bug Buzz, which I quad resist. So he's actually just a special attacker. That's really good. I guess I'll just have to Toxic him. He has Sub, Tail Glow, Bug Buzz, and one other move. If he has Prankster, I would think he has Encore. Okay, he has Baton Pass. It's either Roselia or Combustion. I couldn't really see him going into the Wartortle because we've already seen Aqua Jet. I would assume it's defensive. He does go into Roselia, as the Toxic does absolutely nothing. Super Fang is a pretty safe bet because it does have the Eviolite most likely. And, oh, I missed the Super Fang. He just goes for Sludge Bomb, which does a lot to my Golbat. Not really happy about that. But the Super Fang should help. He's going to go for the Quad Resistant Giga Drain just to gain a little bit of health. It's always good to switch up moves right when you're about to die. Just a little something to put out there in case the opponent switches out or anything like that. Here I feel pretty safe going for a Flame Charge because I can most likely take someone out. I do take out the Roselia with the Flame Charge because my attack is huge right now. And now my speed is up. Volbeat can still... what can it do? If it wants to attack, I guess it could Baton Pass. Doesn't have enough health to sub. Okay, he just goes into Combustion. That's fine with me. I'll just go for Facade. And wow, that doesn't take him out. I'm actually kind of surprised. And his speed's going to go up. Good thing for me, I'm packing the Quick Attack, which I don't think he's going to see coming. He'll probably think I have Superpower and Sub or Protect or Toxic. I've seen Will-O-Wisp on Flareons recently because it has a little bit of lack of coverage. So Will-O-Wisp can help with that. Toxic you could also probably run, but I see Will-O-Wisp a little bit more. Especially defensive Flareon is actually a decent option too. I'm just going to go for the Quick Attack here. He switches out into Wartortle. Good play on his part. I was being a little bit predictable. And he's going to go for the Aqua Jet here. So what should I do? I guess I'll just go for the Quick Attack to get off some damage before I go down, because he will definitely go for Aqua Jet, which he does right here. Rack up some more Toxic damage on him. Now I feel pretty safe going into my Credilli, because this thing has Storm Drain, and I do have my dual stab in the form of Seed Bomb and Rock Slide. He's just gonna Toxic me, but I don't see anything bad about that because I just take him out with the Seed Bomb. And now he's gonna go into the Volbeat, and I don't want Rock Slide to miss. So I think I'll just go for another Seed Bomb because we do know his full move set. He has no recovery moves. He could hit me with Bug Buzz, but I have close to max special defense on here. because I'm running Curse. Oh well, didn't take him out. That's fine. It's not going to take me out on the second one either. So I can just take him out with the second Seed Bomb. So that's the first game. I'll be back in a sec with the second game. Alright, here we go with the second game. Let's hope this one's kind of quick because I still haven't increased my upload time on YouTube, because for some reason that link that people keep telling me to do on the upload page that says like verify your account here or whatever that says, where you send a message to your phone or something like that, that link doesn't show up for me. I've tried it on multiple browsers, I've tried it on other computers, and it still won't work. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. Oh no, this is... okay, you know, good thing I've got a Credilli, otherwise I am dead. But he's got nothing on me, so I will just go for the... I guess I'll just go for the Seed Bomb. He goes into Swellow. Ooh, Rock Slide would have been such a good play right there. Oh well. I do have a physically defensive Alomomola, which will be really nice to take those hits. Because he is a Swellow with Guts. And I'll probably go for... oh, he actually just goes for U-turn. That's fine too. Thought he was going to go for Brave Bird. But I'm wrong. So, that's interesting. He has a Duat on his team. Don't think I've actually... I have seen one Duat before. I remember it because it was Scarf. And it didn't do anything. But that's fine. Duat doesn't really do anything anyways. Probably... it's not even important. What am I talking about? This Duat... okay, you know. He's got the hidden power. Could be ice, could be rock. Could be electric, but I don't see the point of that. What should I do? Because my Simisage runs Giga Drain and HP Rock. Excuse me. Which is why I think it might be that. I do have a Choice Banded Dodrio with Quick Attack and Stab. So that might do the trick to take out this Simisage. I never tried it on here. Yep, Quick Attack is strong enough. Nice. He has a Wormadam Ground, I believe. Yeah, Sandy. Really high physical defense. So I'm not really too thrilled to see that thing out here. But now would be a really good opportunity to go into Golbat and get in before Rocks. Oh, he has Rock Blast. This is awkward. Come on, just hit 3 times. I'm asking you nicely. Yes! Yes! Alright, now I can Roost up. I can not die from Rocks. I can Super Fang his team. He goes for the Protect. I say, GG, I have Roost. And now I'll just U-turn out. I don't know what he's going to do. I most likely outspeed him. And... what was I going to say? I thought Anticipation only worked if the opponent had super effective moves on you. But I guess that's not the case. Oh no, I just realized he might have predicted me to Roost me off the Earthquake. Okay, he didn't. He just went for Rock Blast. That's fine. Because now I can just go for the Flame Charge on anything that wants to come in. And I could take the Wormadam out, I think, with a Flame Charge, and anything that wants to come in won't be very happy about taking it. So now here's this stupid Cottonee that no one likes, and massive troll, and I'm just going to keep going for Flame Charge, I guess. So he's probably going to bring in Duat or Combuskin after this. Combuskin might want to set up a sweep. Now I'm encored into the Flame Charge. He actually goes into Duat, which is cool, I guess. I can go into Credilli without a problem and take whatever water move he wants to throw at me. He goes for Ice Beam, nice prediction. It's doing about 30%. So I will go for the Recover on the next one to see if he wants to stay in or switch out to Swellow. I think he actually goes out into Combuskin, which is a nice play on his part because he resists my dual stab. I guess I'll just go into Golbat here. Golbat's not really doing a whole lot anymore. I can just roost up here. If he goes for Swords Dance, then he probably has Fighting Rock coverage. He has Sub. Okay, so I would assume that means he doesn't have Swords Dance, which would be awesome. Because I don't really want to have to deal with a Swords Dancing Combustion. Yep, he just goes for Sky Uppercut. Totally fine by me, because it probably means his other move doesn't affect me. Meaning this Golbat does relatively well. Yep, he just has the Flare Blitz. I can keep going for Super Fangs until he decides he doesn't want any more of this and gets out of here. I can also just roost up if he wants to protect or sub down or anything like that. He just gets out of there to the Swellow, which is completely fine. He probably will go for Facade now. I'll just roost up. Yeah, he goes for the Facade. Doesn't even do half. So this might actually be my physically defensive Golbat. I don't remember. And that did absolutely nothing to me. So I'll just go for a Super Fang on the Swellow to try and whittle it down a little bit more. Yeah, now he's doing exactly 50%, as I do about 30%, and the next hit that he takes is going to take him out. So I'm just going to switch right here into a Lomomola to take whatever he wants to throw at me. He goes for the Facade. It's doing about as much to this guy as it was doing to Golbat, which shows Golbat's immense bulk. So good. I don't know why more people don't use it. It's actually, I mean, its move pool is pretty awful. I gotta admit that, but it is extremely useful. Super Fang, U-turn, Roost, and Toxic is what I think I got on it. Super Fang comes in handy with all these NU walls because no one has the firepower to take on half these guys. So now he brings in Duat, as I'm going to just go. Wow! I'm just going to go for the Toxic on the Duat. He's going for the Hydro Pump, which I don't really mind. I think I'll just go into Cradily here. If he wants to predict that, that's fine, but he doesn't want to predict that. So I'm just going to go for the safe Seed Bomb here on this Duat. He does switch back out into the Combustion, which I don't really mind because my Seed Bombs are doing plenty of damage. And I actually should be able to take him out with another, possibly. He's just going to go for the Flare Blitz. Yeah, now for sure I can take him out because of the recoil damage. And now he's just left with his Wormadam and his Duat. Wormadam should be pretty easy to take out with either Dodrio or Dabra or Flareon or anything. Meanwhile, he's got this guy to deal with, so I'm just going to Seed Bomb him and take him out. Now he only has the Wormadam left. I don't think it has full health. It only has 88%. Bug Ground. I guess I'll just switch into my Flareon here to just try and take it. Wow. Dumb play on my part. He just goes for the Earthquake. Oh well. Dodrio has the Choice Banded super effective Stab Brave Bird, which I don't mind using at all, especially against these defensive walls of NU, because it still packs a huge punch, and that will be the game as I take out his Wormadam Sandy. So that was pretty fun, I gotta say. This last game was really good. Thank you to this guy for being in the video. I hope you guys enjoy these live narrations still. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.